Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the results of the Labor Day Challenge. I announced these yesterday. Today is Monday. Happy Monday, by the way, and thanks for your support of the channel and all that good stuff. But as promised, I said I would put a video out. When the videos come out of all the different submissions, they're just in no particular order. You can guess which section they belonged in. Is that pretty lazy? I think so, but just without all the to-do, right? The to-do will be up front. We'll do the to-do right here, and then you can just enjoy all the chaos that happened. Understand that there are a few in there that were from people who just sent me in some things and weren't really in the contest. Sorry to the other CCs. I didn't put you in the contest, my friends. I did use your videos, though. I did use the videos that you sent in. But I took you out. You're a CC, all right? You're a CC. So we had several categories. We had 1, 2, and 3. So first place, second place, third place. We had the best fail. We had the best freestyle, because it came to my attention as this thing was going on that there were some people who were kind of getting kills in really cool ways that weren't necessarily them drowning someone or ramming them or pushing them off. I got a really good one from, I think it's from Casual, I want to say, Casual Boops. The winner, however, was WKCW. So here are the winners. I just gave away that one. Best freestyle was WKCW1 from Clan TAC-C. That stuff will be flying around up here. The best fail was Brew, so _Brew_ from Clan Gawar, GHWAR. Third place went to Flatland, _Flatland_ from Clan Overk, OVERC. Second place went to Incoming, not spelled with an L, but spelled with a, it is an L. It's spelled with an L, a lowercase L. I don't know. It took me a while to find your name, my friend. You were on the friends list, though, but since I figured that out, it all made sense. I almost sent the cash to the wrong person, or the gold, that is. And number one, the best kill by a ram, by a dive, by a push, by whatever, for the 2022 Labor Day channel was, drumroll, I don't have that button, so sorry. It is Terry _2016 from Clan GFLC. Rigged. Totally rigged. As a special bonus, I've been messing with the Midjourney AI picture generator thing. So I have made a picture for each one of you. What I did is I put in the text draw and your name, your in-game name. And here's what Midjourney came up with. And the first one is WKCW1. And his came out like this. I figured that one would be the most random, and my goodness, it surely is. Some of those are they're intriguing, aren't they? More or less random letters put together, and that's what Midjourney thought. For Brew, this one was not a surprise, really. Draw brew, and that's what it did for various brews or things being brewed. I like the kind of steampunk computerized thing going on here. That's kind of cool. So that's Brew. And then we go, that was for the best fail. Then we go Flatland, number 3. Flatland came up with this. Not a very surprising result, right? Kind of flat land. Kind of cool looking, though. Also realize this is the first callback, or the first thing that it made. You can upgrade these, upscale, get variations and stuff. I didn't mess with that. I just went for one and done. Just whatever it came up with. So that was Flatland. Now we have Incoming. Incoming looks like this. I think that one wins. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know what any of that has to do with Incoming, but looks pretty cool. Interesting that it put a building on 2 of them. And then we have a vase, and then we have, but they're all kind of, well, these 3 are very long view kind of things. I don't know. Very, very cool what this does. And the last one then for the winner is Terry. And it actually put some draw Terry. It just got rid of one of the R's and just said draw Terry. And then a couple other pretty cool pictures further away. I don't know. I thought that was good for a giggle. Maybe I'm the only one. Doesn't matter. So what follows after this is all of the various submissions that I got. Some of them were in the contest, some were not. Most were in the contest, some were not. Anything that was from before the patch that we did this for, which was the patch before, well, this patch now and the one right before it, Did not count, so I needed the review, the replay, and all that. A couple of them I got off of YouTube. People sent them in as an example, and I asked, hey, do you mind if I use them? They said yes. So a couple copies of that. A couple of the CCs sending in good stuff. A couple that weren't really in the categories that I had built, but were still really, really cool. And then a whole bunch of the rest of it on everything that you guys sent in to me. So enjoy the compilation for the contest. Congratulations to WKCW1, number 1 freestyle, Brew, number 1 best fail, Flatland, number 3 overall, Incoming, number 2 overall, and Terry, number 1 overall. And last but not least, I did one for Cliffy because late in the event right here, we did get a Viperia, and we gave that away on Sunday. So since he was involved in all the giveaways, this kind of cracked me up a little bit. This was Cliffy. I don't know. I don't know. That's what it came up with. All right, guys. Enjoy the compilation. We will see ya. All right, this one is me. There's not really a kill in here, but we're just going to do our best to try to cause a kill. We're going to come off. We're going to miss everything we do. I don't know. We bounce a shot or some such. And now we're just up in this guy's face, and then he finally looks at me and says, no, get out of here, swats me away. I get one more shot, and I'm dead. Down goes the M2Y. He takes a bunch of hits, burns to the ground, and then one more shot into the Tiger. Boom. I'm calling it for me. 2 kills for me. I don't know. 2 kills for me. Something like that. This submission is from 325_MI something battalion. MI battalion. Something of that nature. Where is the stinking name on this? From Clan PZRGD. Oh, he's anonymous. He's anonymous. He's in his WZ-114 here on Himmel's Serene Coast, Dorf. There's quite a few tanks left. I mean, there's 3 on one side. He's got a good amount. But this one's going to turn into what I like to call the sumo wrestler. You're going to get 2 big behemoths. They're going to stare at each other across the ring, and they're going to start shoving. And only one is going to come out the winner. So here comes the WZ. Punches the Ferdinand in the face. Takes some shots coming on in there. Has a stirb to deal with as well. But you can tell that there is more power to weight on the WZ-111, and he is pushing the Ferdy back into the water, gives him a little how you doing on the way in, and then pushes him down ever so slowly into the drink. Now the Ferdinand is going to get so deep you can't shoot even if it is reloaded. And now we got the timer going. The Ferdinand has 7, even less. And will we die before the victory? That's style points if you remain alive. Victory, no death. Well done, 325th MI with the old sumo shove drown. Nicely done, nicely done.
Just post on Twitter like everybody else.
I bounced him. See you later, friend.
Sometimes the best action just happens accidentally. Sometimes the best action just happens. Oh! In the 360. Alright, we got a likely victim. We got a likely victim. Man, I just keep screwing these up. Should have just went in and rammed him and shot him, but it took me a while to get the auto in. We hit him. We have his attention. Back it up. Get ready. Shift and attack. Excellent. Oh, man. Surprisingly effective in a Manticore when you have the appropriate setup in your crew and whatnot. All right, this submission comes from Brew. He's got 5 kills. He only needs 1 more for his ace. But he's going to hunt the Artie in the thinking man's way. All right, he's got a couple wounded Artie. He's got one here. He's just going to finish him off. Right, we want to put the Artie out of its misery. He's in his ELC even now. Oh, never mind. Somebody else got him. Well, that's a bummer. We still need 1 more kill to get our ace tanker. And we have another wounded Artie right there. This is the wrap-up phase. But Brew knows there's a contest, and he is a thinking man. So there is a better way to take this Artie out than shoot him. So let's see how this goes down. He's thinking about it. Do I shoot him? Nope. No, I do not. I know there is a contest going on, and I am ready for that contest. I am going to set myself up. I am going to set myself up for the ultimate kill. We are going to land on top of the 53-55 like an aircraft carrier, and then we're going to smush him because we have 900 hit points and he only has 205. And look at the Artie. The Artie has pushed up and said, yes, the deck is ready for landing. And here comes Brew thinking, alrighty, we got him. Let's see, we'll just go, oops, oh boy. Okay, we've gone off the deck. Not good. Send out the helicopters. What is the carrier doing? He's pushing me around. Oh, are we saved? Have we been saved by the T-54 lightweight who has just showed up? I think so, but look at the turret. Watch the turret of the T-54 lightweight. Ooh, ooh, oh boy. Close, Brew, but I think that's going in the epic failure box. This submission comes from Casual Boops, Clan Boops, his own clan. He's in his 1357. He is also one of the NACCs. You'll find some links for him down in the description down there. When I started the contest, I said things like drowning, pushing, cliff dives, stuff like that. Those kinetic kind of things. Anything that did not include shooting people. But I also said there would probably be some other clever ways to figure it out, and Boops has come up with one here. Although I'm going to watch a little bit of the setup, or let you see some of the setup. He only has 4 shells, my friends, in his 1357. This is a tank known for running out of ammo. He gets a kill on one Artie. He locks the other one. He shoots him twice, but he's out of ammo. He has no ammo. What to do, my friends? Well, never fear, because a good player like Boops just continues playing the game. Continues play. Hello, thank you for the. Now that's foreshadowing, my friends. Foreshadowing. He was the one who spotted, so he got the assist. Look at his assist. It's 936. Ooh, somebody sees him. Somebody took a poke at him and missed. 2,500 damage, 936 assists. Let's see what he ends up with. I think you can all see what he's doing. He's going right at where the last things were lit. 0 ammo, my friends. He is not scared. He is going to go in and get the assist. Quick tactics talk for you guys. This is how the game is done. I don't know if you know this, but it's supposed to be for fun. Right? So if you run out of ammo, just keep going at the enemy and get yourself some nice assist. Or, if you're Boops, get some assist and a little bit of clown... Well, I was going to say clown car-ery, but it's not a car, is it? A little bit of clownery. Here we go. Make a miss. Oop. Oh, boy. He auto-aims him. That is out of habit. Pretty funny. And now we come in here, and now we just start dancing with the Scorpion, and the poor Scorp is 1,061, and he's not done yet, folks. He's not done yet. He's just going to come on in at the JP. People are shooting from every direction. He's got him nice and lit, and Casual's going to go gather up just a few more assist points. There we go, 1,170. Is that 3 kills without ammo? I mean, I think so. I mean, I don't know, man. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. 3 kills without ammo, essentially, right? Nicely done, Casual. Thanks for sending that in. I don't know what category that is. I guess that's in the best category, I suppose. There's some style points there. I'm going to have a think on it, though. Right, this next example is CG84 from clan Reddit 6. Reddit 6, I'm assuming the 6th clan of Reddit or whatever's going on there. 2 shots into the IS-2's rear end, and now he's going to chase around. He's going to help out his Skoda T56, and then he is going to, oops, first he's going to get hit by the Artie. Come up and over, eats a 100 hit point shot, and then we are set up for the appropriate maneuver. The game ending, takes a shot, lands on the IS-2, and sticks the landing, my friends. Stuck on the... Look at the barrels going through the model of the LT-432 right there. Oh, that's fantastic. And then he's going to need a little help from his friend here, actually. The Skoda T56 that has to come down and bash him off the top of there. And now, because that thing's so long, you can see he's trying to move his tracks to get moving. He's got the front end of the tank stuck in the ground, and we are off to the races. It is a happy ending also because he does kill the Artie at the end. So, real style points there for sticking the landing right on top of the tank. Was not the last kill of the game. That one was pretty good. That was pretty good. Thanks for sending that in, CG. Well, it's not a ram, but whatever. Sorry, Leaf fan. Game's over. Artillery's been found. We have a small ramp. A little bit of parkour for the last action here. Whee! That didn't quite stick the landing though. Alright. We got one sent in by Slapsky. He's the dead Type 61. We're at the end of this match. But he said he thinks some legit dude here in his 121 Bravo is, a great name, some legit dude, is going to come in here and get a double ram kill. Double ram kill. Now, it's not the actual last kills because there's still the Sturb 103, but pretty good sequence here as well. He's already shot and softened up the LT-54, but I'm pretty sure this is a double ram kill, so let's check this one out. Alright, so we have Krabby Will. He does have the Artie with 450 hit points. I think he shoots the Artie and then double ram kills from what I can tell here. Let's see. Three Artie shots. There are three Artie. Now let's go to, because Slapsky does go right at the end to check out what the 121 Bravo is doing. And as I read down there on the, over here, bottom left, he took 78 from the lightweight. He did 29 to the 53-55. And he did... and he did 77 to the lightweight. And he has 4 kills. Let me just double check that he had 2 before he went in there. Yes. Double ram kill. Well done to old some legit dude. Now, he did not send that in. I'm going to have a think about that one on whether I can have a winner on somebody just seeing somebody else do it. But that's a great one right there. Oh my goodness. Flatland is bringing it strong. Clan Oversea. He is in his E50. Check this out, guys. I'll give you this view right here. Comes down here. Sees a bat chat. Sees a bat chat. Now, he sent me a note, and he said, ram for X damage. I'm like, was it really that much? I don't know. Let's find out. Well done, my friend. Just the straightforward ram, but style points. Style points for it being 1,800, and that little bit of scrape at the end to scrape off the last few hit points. That is every hit point that bat chat had. Did 1,800, took 362. Fantastic. Now we're talking. This is a competition. All right, this submission, this comes in from Flatland, from Clan Oversea. He's in his, is this the 50M or just the E50? What am I looking at? E50, the Tier 9, and it is important when you are attempting to do the dive bomb that you get the altitude. And so he has taken the high ground, right? The high ground. Now, we have a Concept 1B, German Madeira, who wants to get on the action. I don't know if both of these guys are trying to win the contest, but let's just kind of find out what happens here. There is only one guy left, so style points, last kill, and Concept 1B, German Madeira is the first one off of the cliff. He was thinking, I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that reward. Not quite.
Enemy armor are dead for. Everyone get out.
Not quite. And we get the kill. Sebastian is crushed. But the preparatory strike was made by the Concept, who survived it somehow. Notice he's actually upside down right now. But the kill does go to our hero Flatland, who took the high ground, had a buddy. Preparatory attack by German Madeira, and the finishing coup de grace by Flatland. Nicely done. This submission comes in by Slapped by Rommel from Clan Shrike. S-H-R-K-A-K something. I don't know. It's a clan. He is in his Object 704, and it is cleanup time on aisle 2. We have an M53-55 doing what artillery players often do at the end, trying to drown himself, or hide and then drown themselves. I don't know. You'd have to tell me. Here we go. Oh, we're going very slow. We need to speed this thing up. All right. The 268-5 is headed straight in, and I think maybe Rommel thought the Artie might be a little bit further off, but we're about to get... there he is. Good old Haberkorn SSJ, and he is hiding. I don't know. Is he drowning? It's hard to tell. I think maybe he's just sitting there hoping to get a shot on somebody who comes over the top. And this really doesn't look like Rommel's going to get the kill here, but let's watch this sequence. 268 /5 goes after him, goes down into the drink, and unfortunately for him, now cannot fire his gun because he's under the water. He has knocked the 53-55 off the little perch, and we are about to have a drowning. I don't know if I would call that a self-drowning because the 268.5 did push him, and Rommel has an absolutely beautiful entry, gets down to the small perch, reorients, and dives off right on top for an absolutely spectacular kill. Lands on his side and lives. Now we're just waiting for victory. Will he drown before victory? Let's find out. Survey says no. No, he does not drown. Well done, Rommel. That is what I am talking about. You killed an arty. It was the last kill. You came off of a cliff to do so. You landed right on top. That hits a lot of the style elements, my friend. A lot of the style elements. Well done. All right, another attempt by me for a clever kill. So we come around this way. It's in the new Vipera, by the way. Here comes an even 90. He's charging in. I'm thinking, all right, this is going to suck. He gets a shot on me. He actually pinned. He pinned all 3 shots somehow. I don't know where the first one went, but that surprised me. Anyway, he's behind me, so now he's going to the side of me or behind me, he's going to just absolutely tear up this thing, this Vipera. But I decided, you know what, let's crush this guy to death. That's fine, you got me. I'm just wiggling, just a little bit of, just scrape the bug off. All right, I've turned him up. He is now up and smashed against the wall right there. Let's bring our turret over. We've got 45 degrees. We'll put a smack into him, and we'll just wait for that 6 seconds, and we'll finish him off. There he is. I don't know if he ever got out of that position, actually. We ended up losing that battle, as you can see, but he is well and truly smashed up against the wall. All right, this effort's from me, trying to show everybody how it's done. Let's see how this goes. We've got a 113 and a 430U. I'm thinking I could come right off the ramp, and then we were discussing this on stream that, oh, they're not quite close enough, but then the 113 comes up, and I'm thinking this is going to work like a champ. Here we go, right off onto the one.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
All right, this little submission. This is from me, not eligible for winning the contest, but myself, Zemke, and ex-Diablo are winning the battle. We have HR Futur. I saw him go into the pit, and I knew right away that this was a possibility for some kind of crushing ram kill action. But it got even better than even I could have thought, because as we were discussing this, I realized we had some platoon action going on. Now, I shaved off a lot of energy and speed on that rock, so I was not quite able to get there first, but we're going to go ahead and go to free camera. We're going to check out, because you know what, folks? Sometimes it takes a village. You know what I mean? Sometimes it takes a village. Here it comes. We have the Char Futur down here. He has 11, 18 hit points. Guido's going to come off the ramp first, followed by Zemke, and then Diablo. So I fly off and smash some pretty good hit points. All right, we hit him pretty well. Zemke comes off, gets a piece of him. He gets deflected off to the side, and for the crushing blow... the coup de grace, my friends. The coup de grace. The coup de grace. The coup de grace. The triple team. Sometimes it takes a village, and we ended up getting... Now, I got the kill for that, which was very interesting. I think Diablo hit me, that then rammed in or further hit, or potentially he didn't do any damage. I didn't look at what his damage counts were to the Char. Maybe he just bounced off me, and I got the last few hit points because I was sitting on top of the Char at that point. That was fantastic. Here's a straightforward submission from Jer1413, Clan RR13. There's a 704, and it can check the box for the last kill. Let's see what kind of style points we get here from Jer1413. We are looking for the object 704. He's last seen in this area. The M454 will light him. There he is. He takes a big hit out of the ally. He's got 933 hit points left. Let's come on in here. The AMX misses or bounces. Jer takes a chunk of him, brings him down to rammable size. We have 40 hit points. What are we going to do with that? What kind of ram are we going to see? It looks like just a straightforward, right in your face, no nonsense, take him out for the win, kill, and a ram. Well done, Jer 1413. You know, sometimes it's just the very solid workmanlike ones that are as satisfying as anything else. That's a good one, man. Thank you. All right, this one is sent in by Slapstick from Clan Boops. Excellent. That's Casual Boops Clan, another CC. Shout out to him. And this one, you can tell that he's loving the setup. Now, I don't know how. We'll show you in just a second. I don't know how the T-5041 gets where he got. But he sees the T-28 and immediately says, I have a crushing ram, potentially ram crush drown situation. Seriously, fellas, what on earth? How does that... How do we even... he's at the docks. He's ready to be shipped out of this stupid game. He's just waiting for his boat to come in, folks. You know, he's got these two dudes, but those aren't big enough boats for him. Slapstick sees a T-28. He can't just go drive by because he doesn't have a whole lot of hit points. So the Sturf comes around and gives him a hand. Thumps the guy. He gets shot by the T-28. He's trying to figure out what he's going to do here. Get rid of the T-28 as soon as possible. There we go. Nope. Oh. It's a standoff, folks. It's a 5041's actually shooting into the rock wall. And Slapstick decides let's just get rid of this guy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And the Sturf plays into this as well. He's looking for a shot. Here comes the other T-95. Now, I don't know how this works. Can we actually go up and over this? The 54... we can. I didn't know that was possible, folks, but it looks like Slapstick. Either he didn't know it was possible and now knows, or he already knew, and we are going to get some serious crushing. And it looks like everybody wants to get in on the action right here. Oh, stop.
Bail out. This vehicle is heading.
I feel so badly for Slapstick. I don't know how many hit points the 5041 had. It wasn't much. But if you noticed, it was the Sturf. Nightly Gunner robs Slapstick. That was fantastic. What a great setup for the match for that. He's still on top. You gotta... Still sitting on top of the 54E1. Nicely done, man. I'm putting that in. We'll put that in. You're going to lose some points for not getting the actual kill. And I suppose technically that what is it? Discards or something word I can't think of right now. Disqualifies you from. But that was great, man. Thanks for sending it. It's definitely going to make the montage. For this submission, we have Terry back. Now, Terry, you may have already seen it, or the other video will come up, but he sent me a kind of workmanlike, just straightforward kind of ram, all right, which met the criteria, and he ended up dying afterwards, and it wasn't the last kill. So style-wise, there wasn't a lot of style points. So I think he went back to the drawing board after that and thought to himself, what is the best ramming tank in the game? How could I do the most damage? And somehow he came up with the E25. This is one of the dangest things I've ever seen. Now, I'm going to let you watch this in kind of fast speed right here. And then we'll come back and break it down just a little bit.
Ready to fire.
One.
I don't see the target. Permission to engage. Ready
Two.
to fire. Enemy armor is destroyed. One of our trucks is damaged.
Is it the last tank? Last tank?
Penetration.
Three.
Ready to go.
I'm not going to break it down. You know what? We're just not going back. There's no sense in 3 kills by ramming in the E25, the last kill of the game, winning the game. In an E25, folks. In an E25. Just as a small sidebar, the skill controlled impact, you might not think this, but it is a great skill for light tanks, little tanks, less heavy tanks. Because most people think of it as an offensive kind of thing, but The other part that it does is it decreases the damage that your tank takes. I'm wondering if he has that skill on this tank. It certainly looks like it. Nicely done, man. Nicely done. All right, this submission is from Terry. I'm laughing because we'll have another submission from him. Maybe more, but we'll get to the next one. This one is a fairly workmanlike kind of standard ram. We got a Progetto. We've got a fairly heavy Centurion 5.1. We'll prep him a little bit. Our buddy gives a little bit of extra shot in there. And just kind of a straightforward ram, and then we more or less sacrifice ourselves to the ram gods at this point. Nicely done. All right, this submission, this is a good one. This comes in from Incoming, and he is platooned with a Frosty Dundee Doo in his WZ-132-1, and Incoming in his Bat Chat. So check this out. Sometimes teamwork makes the dream work, my friends. They got a Cobra, and look at him swirling around it like a couple of sharks. The Bat Chat coming in gets a shot, and we get the old, ooh! Fantastic. That is fantastic. Teamwork makes the dream work, man. Hey, hold on. Here we go. We gotta have some cheering. I just got the Stream Deck, and I did all the other ones before this one, so there you go. That's all I got. On this one, anyway. Well, sometimes you just gotta tuck and roll, my friends. Sometimes you just gotta tuck and roll.
We damaged them.
It's fine. It's fine. We're good. All right. This is a good one. We got WKCW1 from TAC-C. Although I don't know. Is that anonymous? I don't know. The anonymous thing is driving me crazy on this contest. I just have to throw that out there. 1375. We got old John Flash down below. And I believe WK is about to try to figure out how to win this contest. Now, this is one of the better dive bomb areas. I mean, if he can come off of this cliff thing right here, if he can dive bomb, he's being a little bit careful, so you know, some style points lost there, but it is a long distance. I mean, if he'd have just full send or amped it off. Oh, the guy moved away. So we tried to shoot him. Looks like we've given up on the dive bomb, and now we're just slipping off, and we've been shot, and we do a little pirouette, and we jam our gun into the Grimwees. All right, folks, I want you to... we're going to get this in just a minute, but I'm going to put this particular replay. Can't talk this morning. I think I need some more coffee. I'm going to put this particular replay in the wild card. In the wild card section. He gets shot, so I guess Josh is out of shots or something. Josh Chivalry is not dead, my friend. He rides up to the turtle tank, dismounts, gets the knight back up on his horse, and salute from our hero. WC's looking at him. He says, you know what? Here's to you, my friend. Here's to you. Of course, eventually combat has to continue, and he gets shot. He gets shot. And immediately after... gets nuked by, looks like the 3601 and an arty strike for the last kill. Fantastic, man. Thanks for sending that one in. And again, that is going in the wild card section event. Can't think of the word. Doesn't matter.